Well, since I was 18 years old, I wanted to open a pizzeria, so I was in corporate for 20 years and got tired of it. So, yeah, it was a dream of mine for 30 plus years now.
Good for you.
Yeah.
What were your biggest challenges starting your business?
Well, this is my third, like, physical location. I had a bunch of other businesses. This was a house that we converted into a pizzeria. It was a regular, like, 2-bedroom house.
Oh, wow.
So we had a lot of challenges with the town and the county and stuff.
Yeah.
But opening-wise, that was always the easiest part. So it was mainly getting all the approvals and stuff like that.
What were your other
We used to own Food Deli downtown Waxhaw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had a partner there. And then we used to own a food truck. We used to own a food truck in Florida, and then we sold it to a guy in Waxhaw. You know the guy at the football game, Tony Sin?
Oh, yeah.
That was our food truck that we started. We sold it to Tony. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
impressive. Yeah.
So how did you overcome those challenges? Like, how did you pursue your business?
Well, you know, I'm a pretty, as Marcello knows, I'm a pretty diligent guy, so I was at town hall a lot, knocking on doors, getting approvals, figuring out who I knew to get me to what I need to get. So I'm a pretty,
Discipline?
I'm a pretty big, like I'm a hammer. Like I'm like, all right, where do I gotta go? You know, so I'm the diligent.
What advice would you give to like people who want to like start up something, like whether it's like a food chain or gym?
Don't listen to everyone around you because they're all gonna tell you not to do it, and they're gonna discourage you from doing it. So block out all the noise and follow your gut. Yeah.
What was your biggest regret?
Right now, not much, you know, because I quit corporate, which is not the best thing that happened to me because I hated corporate. The biggest regret was probably like figuring out which vendors to use and stuff like that. Because some of these vendors, like we have to switch POS systems like, so making those like little mistakes just causes us time to move forward. But there's no like real regret. Like I wish I didn't do this type of stuff. It's just like picking wrong vendors for certain things, like food or POS.
And how is your business evolving?
So far, I mean, we've only been open for what, 5 months now. So I don't know how it's gonna evolve, but right now it's been pretty steady. So I can't complain, you know.
I remember, I just remember when I came here like the first day of opening your line was like, oh,
The line was big,
it
yeah.
was,
Yeah. Now it's sort of coming. It's still the same business wise because we used to close through the 4th, so I didn't have enough help. So now I'm staffed up, so I don't close through the 4th. So it's now it's running a lot smoother than it did. What are your goals for the future? Well, we have a few ideas. We might open up another one. We're thinking about maybe doing, because I own the land here, because I bought the house. So we're thinking about maybe doing a food park here in the front with a bar and other food trailers. But we got to hook up. Another hurdle is we're on septic now, which is why we don't have a lot of seats. So if I hook up to sewer, then I can do whatever I want on this land.
How do you balance your personal and professional life?
In the beginning, there's no balance, so I don't have any balance right now. But I'm a few hires away from being able to leave here. I try to leave Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday just to, you know, go home and spend time with the family. But in the beginning, there was no balance. So I'm working on it.
when are you trying to open up like the bar?
Yeah, we were gonna do like a big bar in the middle with like food trailers on both sides.
Why did you
But I
choose
can't.
downtown Waxhaw?
Well, we drove by this property for what, like 2 months, and we're like, you know, and Marcella, my wife, was like, oh, this might be a good spot for a pizza. I was like, well, this is all the town, and it was zoned commercial. So it was already zoned right.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's drop it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, taking a risk.
But it was a regular, I don't know if you guys saw it, it's like, yeah, just like a rundown house.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Jimmy wants it.
Yeah.
Very fun.